This is the simplest way you can install your Daravolt stabilizer for your client. Alright, so this is Motex Electrical. We deal with all kind of electrical installation. Alright, so this is how you can step up your voltage using Daravolt stabilizer. So now, after I mounted my stabilizer on the wall, you make sure it tight to avoid it falling down. Alright, so now, since this building was experiencing low voltage, like the voltage do not pick up television, do not pick up AC, do not pick up cooker, even freezer. Alright, so now I decided to install this Daravolt stabilizer just to pick up all the electronics appliances in the building. So how do you do it? So now I have changeover here, and I have industrial changeover that was installed in the building already. So this is 100 amp changeover that I was using. Why am I using this 100 amp changeover? One, I have divided the NEPA light into two. One will be from the after I take my direct NEPA light to the stabilizer, then take it to the downside of the changeover on the arm changeover, then put the direct NEPA to the upside of the 100 amp changeover. Alright, then take out the load to the industrial changeover, which from the industrial changeover to the circuit breaker, which circulated to the house. So now, why did I use 100 amp changeover? One, because if the Daravolt stabilizer, if the current is too low to pick the Daravolt stabilizer, then the owner of the building can use it, the main low voltage, and at least use for lighting only. Alright, just to use for lighting only and charge phone, since the Daravolt is not picking up. If the voltage is below 60 50 volt, alright, like low voltage, that can't pick up this Daravolt stabilizer. This Daravolt stabilizer is 5000 watts. Alright, so now after I install this with the changeover, then take it to the industrial changeover, I waited because this stabilizer have, so you take direct NEPA direct to stabilizer, alright, time before it can then take the send output from the stabilizer to the house, to the downside. Alright, so I was checking everything. Alright, then you put the direct NEPA and the input of the stabilizer in the outside of the waiting for after the installation, just to check that everything was industrial changeover. Then the industrial changeover, the generator is there, so that is why the load to the circuit breaker is in that industrial changeover, so that when they pushing the industrial changeover downward, then they can get light in the house. Alright, so when you are doing your own, make sure you do it properly. So please always tell your client not to plug the AC, the heater, everything at once. Alright, if he's using the AC, let him use the AC at that moment. You can use television, you can use other low voltage appliances. Alright, you should not use cooker and other big load at the moment or at the same time. Alright, for safety purpose. After I waited and extend voltage, and everything was working perfectly, reaching 225 volt from 150 160 volt to 225. Now it's taking it upward. Alright, so everything was working perfectly. Okay,
this Motex Electrical, so this is what we call Daravolt 5000 watts. Alright, so what we use this thing for is to step up the voltage. If you are experiencing low voltage, like you're having 60 volts or 90, that is lower than 230, or 240. So you can step up your voltage from 190, 180 to 2 something. Alright. So what we do here was to just divide the NEPA into two. The one will be main NEPAs in case the voltage is lower than this. If the voltage is 60, 50, this stabilizer will not pick up. So if the voltage is one something, like 190, 170, the stabilizer will pick up. So now we have divided the voltage. This side is for the stabilizer and this side is for the main NEPA. So this is the work of we step up the voltage. Yeah, right.